Hi guys, and I am really sorry if the video is too dark. I am just sick of fiddling with this camera, so we're just going to film it anyway. So this is my update video, sort of. I actually filmed it this morning while doing this makeup look, but I deleted some of the files accidentally, so that's why I'm filming it now. But first thing is I actually got a new camera. I'm filming on it now. I bought a second hand off of Facebook Marketplace, so I did not pay too much for it. It will do me for now, even if in a couple of months time I decide this camera is not for me, or I find that it's too difficult to use whatnot, I will change to something else. But I got a Sony A3500, sorry. It is pretty much exactly the same as my other camera was. It's just a bigger, better version. If this audio is too weird, I will probably get an external microphone. So this is also just testing the camera as well as me giving you information. So first thing is I got a new camera. I will be also investing in a tripod because at the moment it's just sitting on my little 4-drawer thing at the moment. But yes, I will be also investing in a tripod and maybe another mirror, because this actually is not a mirrorless camera. I cannot flip the screen up. I've currently got my makeup mirror thing like behind my camera so I can see that I'm still in the frame. So I'm still testing it out. I'm still getting used to it and everything. So please be a little bit patient with me. So that's the first thing. Second thing is it's coming up to Christmas. My videos may be a little bit more scarce. I mean, I've still got a couple to edit from my old camera anyway. I filmed my Christmas video and I had filmed my Halloween video, although that's already up. But the day I'm filming this is the 26th of October. I'm hoping to either get it up today or tomorrow, depending on how long it takes me to edit this and etc. whatever else happens tonight. So yeah, that's another thing, is with it coming up to Christmas. Yes. It may not be may not get a huge amount of videos up. A third thing is, with this camera being a big camera, it's not like my little Sony where I could vlog on it. This is a bigger camera, has a really nice lens attached to it, so I cannot take this vlogging. So you may not be seeing vlogs and things like that as much. I am very sorry about that, but I can't help it. This is the camera that I chose, and this is the one that's working for me right now. Because I did break my other camera. If you haven't seen my update video, I will put the link down below. But in that, I dropped my little Sony Power Shot or Cyber Shot, whatever one it is, I can't remember. I dropped it. I sent it away to get it fixed, and basically, not the actual little tiny lens on the front here that I can see. Internally, I completely shattered the lens and something else, and basically it was going to only be like $60 more to buy a brand new one. I was tempted to, because it would be a newer, like 2 years newer model, because I'd nearly had that camera for 2 years, but at the same time I didn't want to spend that amount of money, so I ended up just going and getting this instead. I found it on Facebook Marketplace, and again, if it only lasts me for a couple of months, then it's enough to just get me through. So even if I go Boxing Day shopping or very close after Christmas shopping, then you know, I may get myself another camera anyway, and just keep this one as a backup. I don't know, but at the moment it's working. Another thing is our whole situation here may be changing. My background may be changing and things like that. So my grandma's getting a little bit, the only way I can say is it's getting to the point where she may not be able to fully live with us all like again. She may be having to get some extra care. So if that happens, later on my mum's going to move in with my stepdad, and my brother and I are going to stay here. So background might change, who knows, because we figured out where we'll put everything, so the lounge can go out of my room and I may get an actual filming setup, may buy some studio lights. This camera doesn't seem to work very well on natural lighting. On film, on photos it's okay, but on filming it doesn't. So maybe having to invest in a ring light or something like that. I would just use my makeup lamp, but again, the light in that broke. Another thing is, I have the iPhone 11. I never ever thought I would say I have the newest iPhone. I got the purple one. So for those of you, I'll take it out of the case. For those of you who haven't seen one up close, or just have no idea what I'm talking about, it's just like a normal iPhone, but it is got the two cameras. This is the purple one, but it looks grey. I really wanted either the mint green or the yellow one, but everywhere in our whole city was sold out. Well, the store that I went to, because I went to my phone provider store thing, all of them were sold out of the yellow and the mint green, and they were like, oh, we can get it ordered in for you, but no, so I just chose the purple one. I mean, I wasn't that desperate for it. I went and bought myself an iFace case, again a purple one just to match it, because I had an iFace case on 2 of my phones and they're really nice. So they're actually a lot cheaper than what they used to be, so I just got a purple one because it matches the phone. But I do currently have the iPhone 11, and I just have the backgrounds that come with it. I haven't found a picture I like yet, and I love it. The battery life is so good, and it charges really nice. The camera is amazing. I mean, if I'm out and about or even at home here, if I want to post a photo to Instagram, I don't even know if I will need to use this camera to take a photo, because the camera on this is probably actually even better than the camera I'm filming with at the moment. I just, 1, don't like filming on my phone, and 2, I cannot import videos from this phone to my computer at all. My photos import, but my videos don't. And I have gone to the Apple store twice. I have asked the people at my phone provider store. I've also just asked people in general who are tech whizzes and sort of thing, and apparently it's a common problem. The Apple website said there was like these 5 easy fixes. I tried all them. I tried the things people recommended. I switched around the settings. I mean, I went into my phone through my file explorer on the computer, because I have a Windows computer, and I like dove into it that way, and I still cannot get my videos off there. Photos import just fine. But according to a lot of people, it's because my phone is Apple and my computer is Windows, and apparently they are no longer communicating like that anymore. So it's very sad. Yeah, I really don't like it. Because if not, I would not have even bought a camera. I would have filmed on this because I have a tripod. It fits the tripod for my phone, and honestly the camera's probably better anyway, but I would have just filmed on this anyway because it's a 64GB one and I've used barely any of it because I don't actually have that many apps. So I would have just filmed on my phone, but apparently it won't import, and no one, either people have never heard of it or no one knows what to do. So I either have to go actually take my laptop with me to Apple one day and get them to sort it out. If not, there's no way you can import photos from your iPhone. My iPhone 7 had the same problem, but I was already filming on my other camera by the time I had that phone, so I wasn't too angry about it, and that camera was small enough I could vlog and that with it. So I mean, if I was vlogging I would use this instead, but I can't. So if anyone has had that experience where you have an iPhone, whether it's the 11 or not, because my 7 did it, and that's like what, 3-4 generations back, so if you have an iPhone and it can't import videos to your Windows computer, please let me know. And yes, I have tried it with a cheap Kmart cord, I have tried it with a $20 Energizer battery brand cord, and I've also tried it with my genuine Apple cord. And I did that with all 3 of my other phones as well, or my iPhone 7, sorry, and nothing works. So if anyone has also had that issue, please let me know if you fixed it. By the way, if you're wondering what's on my lips, it's this Smashbox liquid lipstick. beautiful. It's in the colour, it's upside down, In Demand. I don't know if that's the right colour or not. I don't even know if this is a genuine thing. And I also can't tell if my camera focuses or not, because also the actual viewfinder screen thing is very slow, so I really don't know if that's the speed that I film at, if it's slowing down or not. So yeah. What else? If my brother and I do end up staying here, I am definitely going to have to get another job. We've already sorted out who'll pay for what and things like that, and I am definitely going to have to get a second job because I literally don't earn enough to pay a week's rent sometimes. So I may have to get a second job unless I go full-time into management or something else, unless we get a bigger pay rise or something. Or if I drop back to casual and end up getting more hours, I don't know. I'm going to have to talk to my boss and actually fully sort something out. But I don't need this all to happen immediately because, you know, none of this situation is going to happen immediately. I mean, I really don't even know if anything will slightly happen even before Christmas now. So I still have a bit of time, not in a massive rush, but, you know, still need to try and start and sort things out. I mean, second job would still mean I could get my car loan paid off quicker, etc, etc. So yeah, I know I said in my last update video I was thinking of getting a second job, and that is still valid and there. I'm not rushing into it. I'm applying for things I know I can do. I had an interview last week before. I didn't get the job. It's okay. I wasn't too... I don't even remember applying for it, really. I wasn't too enthusiastic about that one, but I still went anyway. I didn't want to be rude. So, yeah, that's happening. And other than that, I don't really know what else to say. So, I'm going to go now because I need to finish cleaning up my room. Because my grandma's asleep, so I'm just going to wipe my furniture down and make my bed because I washed my sheets and that. I cleaned our bathroom, I've cleaned up our kitchen, I'm going to make us some dinner soon. I mean, it's 10 to 5, it is so hot today. What is the temperature right now? Oh, it's 31 now, but it got to 36 Celsius. So, if I put that in Fahrenheit, it's currently 88 in Fahrenheit, but it got to 36 in Celsius. We have high winds that are at 60 k's an hour. Tonight will be clear with a low of 12 because tomorrow's only supposed to be 23. Sunset is at 7:13, so we have just over 2 hours. 0% chance of rain. And everything else is nothing you guys will be interested in. Whatever. I'm just reading the weather app. So, today's hot. Really hot. I am not ready for hot weather. I want it to go back to winter. I love winter so much. I could honestly go live in the UK, or I could travel all around the world. So, it's like every 6 months or so. So, it is, you know, I'm always in colder climates. I would definitely do that. I hate the summer. I like it because, you know, it's bright and sunny and I can get a tan and I can just feel the vitamin D soaking in, and I feel like I'm a bit more productive in the house because the sun's brighter and I'm not freezing all the time, and but it also at the same time it's so gross. It's so gross. But we're all going to be so happy because we got the aircon fixed at work, so that's going to be even better. I am just rambling now, so I'm going to go. I'm going to charge my camera the rest of the way because I used it again this morning. Tidy up. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.